Hi team, welcome back to my channel. So good to see you again. Today's workout is all about strengthening our lower back area. I am going to show you the exact moves that you can do when you want to prevent lower back pain and aches. Not only am I going to show them to you, we'll be doing them together right here, right now, no excuses. This is a follow along workout, just like all of my workouts here on YouTube. My name is Minna. I am your fitness coach from Finland. I'm also a physiotherapist and a flight attendant. My job is physically tough, so I know what it's like to feel some pains and aches all around your body. I also know how you can strengthen your musculoskeletal system and prevent those pains and aches. We only have one rule in these sessions. It is let's have some fun. Flex your knees. You can keep your hands on the floor here behind your back and let your knees drop towards the floor. You can feel some tension in the hip here maybe. And come back up and to the other side. So this is a super good hip opener. It doesn't matter if your knees don't touch the floor, but you have to like aim towards the floor. Yes. So let's do this for 1 minute. And our next move is also a hip opener and also done on the mat. Perfect. And the last one. Okay. Now next. You want to flex both of your knees. You're on your one knee and the other leg is on the side, and from here you want to move your hips towards this leg. Okay, pump it 3 times and come back. You can feel the stretch here. Yes, let's keep going. If it feels bad on this knee, you can put a pillow under that knee. Let's keep going. Okay, one more time. Perfect. Now we do the same for the other side. So make sure that you are standing on one knee, the other leg is on the side, your toes are slightly outward, and you move your hips to the side. Feel the stretch here. Pump it 3 times and come back. Yes. Perfect. Keep going. And again, you might feel some difference between the 2 sides. The other side might feel a bit more stiff, but that's normal. It's important to work on both sides. And a few more. And the last one. Okay, perfect. Now let's move on to the core and abs section. So go lie on the mat. So lie on your back, I mean. And now, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your back is touching the mat. So don't let your lower back arch like this. You should not be able to place your hand between your back and the mat. So it should be impossible because your back is touching the mat. Okay, imagine that you have tight jeans and you want to zip the jeans. So you kind of like engage your core and you slightly press your back towards the mat. But don't overdo it, don't force it. Do it gently, okay? And from here, you want to lift your both legs up and make sure to keep that lower back on the mat. From here, you slightly touch the floor with your heel, with only one leg, and then the other leg. And you do this slowly, and you focus on the lower back the whole time. Focus on keeping the core engaged, not letting the lower back arch. Let's go. Slowly, slowly. Perfect. Take your time here. Keep your knees flexed. Keep your lower back on the mat. Yes. And keep going. Yes, that's awesome. Focus on the movement. Perfect. Okay. Keep going. Remember to breathe in and breathe out. And the last one. Awesome. Now you can come back up. But we are staying on the mat. And what we do next is we place our hands on the mat. We stay like this. And we make sure that we have our toes on the mat also. And from here, we lift our knees up, only like this much. And then we put them back down. And this is only a very, very small move. You lift your knees up and down. But you have to really engage your core to be able to do it. Okay, join me. Make sure that you keep your head in a neutral position. Your shoulders are on top of your wrists. Your hips are on top of your knees, aligned. A few seconds up and then down. Remember to breathe in and out. Come on. This is a very simple yet effective core move. Keep going. Make sure your shoulder blades are not touching each other. You are slightly pushing yourself up, also with your shoulders and your arms. And one more. Perfect. And now let's move on to the hip strengthening and hip stabilizing exercises. And we'll be doing them also on the mat. So let's go lie on the mat on our back. What we do first is we lift our hips up. Okay, and from here we start to lift one heel at a time, like this. So first try this one. Try to keep your hips up. And when this move is going well, you slightly want to lift your whole foot up. Only like this much. And when you lift that foot up, you want to keep your glutes, your hips up, pointing towards the ceiling on the same level. So don't let your hips drop like this when you lift your leg. Try to keep them up, okay? Only a very, very small leg lift. Keep your hips up, keep your hips up. It's easier said than done, I know, but focus on the movement. Okay, and that's enough. Now, turn to your side. Make sure your legs are together. Your elbow is touching the mat and your knees are flexed. From here, you lift your hips up and the upper leg up, and you come back down. Lift your hips up and the upper leg up. Okay, let's go. 30 seconds per side. First straighten your hips and then lift the leg up. Okay, yes. This is a very good hip stabilizer. It strengthens your glutes. Yes, awesome. And this is the last one. Let's do the same to the other side. Put your elbow on the mat, flex your knees, your legs are on top of each other, and from here you lift your hips up and the upper leg up, and you come back down, up. And when you lift this upper leg, make sure that your hips don't drop. You keep your hips up, okay? Yes, very good. And one more. Awesome. So here you have 6 super good moves for preventing lower back pain and aches, and for strengthening that lower back, hip, glute and core area. I hope you really enjoyed these movements. You can do a second round if you wish to. Thank you so much for joining me on this session. Let me know in the comments what did you think about these moves. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.